Well, good day, everybody. Welcome to the Bible in a Year 2021. And we are currently on where's my note? Day 344. Sorry, numbers don't work with me. We are on day 344, and we are looking at Romans chapter 11, 12, and 13. That's what we're reading through today. But I'm going to touch on something in Romans 12. And Paul is really talking about the transformed life. That's what we have to understand. We are living a transformed life. It's also transforming. It's a transformed life. We we are saved, but Paul says to work out your salvation every day. Okay, um, things are supposed to be changing in us. Things are not supposed to stay the same. And the big thing that should be changing is relationships, because the whole kingdom is about relationships. It's not about systems. It's not about anything else. It's about relationships. There's systems, yes, in it. There's all kinds of stuff that we need to learn, but the main thing is relationship. Paul says if we don't get this right, then we've got nothing, and we are nothing. And so we find in Romans 12, there's a list here of things that Paul's talking about that should change. That should change. That should be transformed. Your place, this whole thing, your place in the church, your responsibility in the church. But Paul really talks about the transformed relationships here, because you have a transformed heart, you have a transformed perspective, you have a transformed mind. Everything is changing. How you see people, how you see things, how you understand, how you discern. And so in verse 9, he says, love should be shown without pretending. Transformed lives. Love should be shown without pretending. Verse 10, love each other like the members of your family. Be the best. Be the best at showing honor to each other. This isn't a list that we live up to. This is a list that describes, what's changing in us, how we are transformed, what we are becoming. We read these lists as this is what you should be. This is what you are becoming. Understand this is the direction you're moving in. So you're not very good at honoring people. That's okay. Move into it. Step into it. You've been given the capacity. The Holy Spirit's going to help you. Now it's your choice. It's a decision. Now you get to decide, because He's given that in you. You need to be trained in it, because we're not used to it. We're not used to it. We have to be trained in this. Why do students go to school? Because they don't know. They don't have knowledge. They don't understand things. They go to school to learn. And we have to go understand that we are enrolled in a school with the Holy Spirit, and we need to submit ourselves to His teaching. Don't hesitate to be enthusiastic. Be on fire in the Spirit as you serve the Lord. Be happy in your hope. Be happy, people. Be happy. Contribute to the needs of God's people and welcome strangers into your home. This is what a transformed life looks like. Bless people who harass you. Bless and don't curse them. Bless people who harass you. That's one that I don't think we want a lot of practice with. But that's where training comes in. Be happy with those who are happy and cry with those who cry. Consider everyone as equal, and don't think that you're better than anyone else. Consider everyone as equal. Consider everyone as equal. Consider everyone as equal. That's something that some of us, need more training in. We need more practice. All of these things, and it goes on. Some of the important things is, Paul says, don't think you're so smart. Don't think you're so smart. Don't pay back anyone for their evil actions with evil actions, but show respect for what everyone else believes is good. And then we have that, if possible, to the best of your ability, live at peace with all people. I've been talking about that one a lot lately, and not getting revenge and so on. Don't be defeated by evil, but defeat evil with good. It's almost like Paul was in our current age, where we have these sound bites, right? And he gives us these precise things but these are not possible unless we're going through that transformation. And that's where we are applying that transformation. Unless we're at a point where we're not satisfied with ourselves as we are today, but we want to become that person that we're intended to be tomorrow, and we want to grow towards that. It's not so much about self-improvement. as it is moving along in the process of that transformation. I'm going to be a better person tomorrow than I am today, because that's the design of the process. That's what the Holy Spirit is leading me through. There might be some things I need to go back around and learn again, but I'm growing. I'm growing. It's always about growing. It's always about growing. The whole thing, it's always about growing. And I'm going to leave you there with that. A lot there to think about. Walk in, live, apply, and you guys be blessed, be encouraged, and we'll catch up tomorrow.